Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Thursday, February the 1st, 2024. Let's take a look at today's daily challenges. All right, we got some good ones here, and look at that, folks. Double score weekend, baby. Oh yeah, double score weekend. Now's the time to take advantage of completing these easy dailies to get some easy score for this weekend and hopefully finish off the old season 15 scoreboard. Now on top of this, you can also use boosters if you like. If you have any saved up, you can also use them, okay? You can also buy boosters if you don't have any, as you can see, for 100 atoms in the atomic shop. I don't buy them myself, I just usually get them rewarded off the scoreboard. But just to give you that option, but do whatever you want to do. Okay, you will notice I have a few different ones than you. I did re-roll, go to the pit, and kill some trogs. That would make the video extra long, so I had to get some different ones instead. Now, many videos on my channel that will help you guys out, give you different ideas, different locations, easy areas, hard areas that were there if you're a brand spanking new player to the game, if you're a returning player, even an experienced player. If there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time or trouble, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep my videos as updated as I possibly can. And of course, you guys help me out with that with a great comments, which is greatly appreciated. Okay, let's go ahead here. There's a few things we can do here in our camp. Scrap junk to produce aluminum 5. So I do have a couple videos out there showing you some great locations where you can find junk items that you can scrap to give you aluminum. Or because we're doing daily weekly challenges, when we want to get these done as fast as possible, we can bulk aluminum at the old Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead and go craft. Let's go bulk aluminum. So as long as you have 10 aluminum scrap and 2 plastic in your stash or scrap box, this method will work for you. Let's go ahead and bulk just one. That's all that we need. Now let's back out. Now let's scrap the bulk aluminum we just crafted here. Done, just like that. Scrap junk to produce aluminum 5 for 5. But again, there's nothing stopping you from going in the wasteland to find items. Okay, nothing stopping you, but we might as well do it as fast and quick as possible, so we can move on to other things in our day. Okay, what is next here, Jim? What is next? Let's go ahead, craft ballistic ammo 25. So this one here, we have to craft ballistic ammo, not collect. So if we were collecting, that's a totally different thing, but we actually have to craft ballistic ammo at the Tinker's Workbench right here. Okay, now let's use this for an example. Let's go ahead and go craft. So ballistic ammo, I'll show you that here real quick. So this ammo section right here, so these are considered ballistic ammo. So let's take this 5.56 for example. 5.56 times 20, 4 gunpowder, 6 lead, and 12 steel. Now, these days, we can find ammo all over the place. We get ammo off of creatures that we kill. We find them in ammo boxes around, and ammo bags, and crates and such throughout the wasteland. Now, if you're legitimately looking to craft your own ammo, there's a couple perk cards, and I've just kind of added this in for you guys. Back out of here, Jim. There we go. So a couple perk cards you can use to help with that is right down here in agility, and there's a perk card called Ammo Smith. If you're brand new to the game, you ever get a hold of this Ammo Smith card, don't scrap it, save it. So if it's only a 2-star, produce 80% more rounds when crafting ammunition. So let's go ahead and put that bad boy on. All right, and then there's another perk card you can use. It's under luck. Now this one here is a little bit higher level card. I didn't get this until a little later on in my gameplay, but it's called Super Duper. And this one here is a 3-star, so when you craft anything, there's a 30% chance you'll get double results. So again, it's a 30% chance. Like, sometimes I'll be using Super Duper for like a week, and it won't work. And then all of a sudden, back to back to back, it'll work. It's totally a chance. Okay, so keep that in mind. Now let's go back to the Tinker's Workbench, and you'll see what happens. And again, I'm just adding this in. So let's go down to 5.56. So instead of 20 rounds, it's 36 rounds. But it's the same requirements: 4 gunpowder, 6 lead, 12 steel. So I just wanted to show you guys that. A couple perk cards you can use to your advantage. There we go. Craft ballistic ammo 25 for 25. Done. We didn't have to do that, but I just kind of I like to kind of add some stuff in just to help the newer folks to the game or people who are returning and maybe kind of forget the stuff. The main thing is after you switch your cards around, make sure you put everything back the way it was. I'm pretty bad for that. I'm getting better, but you guys know me by now. All right, what's next here? That's pretty much it that we can do here in our camp. We could do this one here, but I need to go out to get some weapons. So let's go ahead. Before we head out, we will bring a pipe gun with us. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and we will take care of this one. Kill animals with a pipe gun 3. All right, so let's take a look here what a pipe gun is. Go to our weapons workbench. Let's go craft. Now, the majority of pipe guns, if you go all the way down here, okay, these are some examples. Pipe guns are like plans you learn like right off the hop playing the game. So all new players, with except of the syringer, of course, should be able to craft at least one of these bad boys. Okay, FYI, and just make note of what type of ammo it takes, and then you can craft some ammo for it. Okay, in the other daily. All right. So that just gives you an example. So I'm going to grab my pipe gun that I have here stashed away that I use just for these particular daily challenges. Is this pipe revolver. It takes 45 ammo, so I got to make sure I bring gotta bring some 45 ammo with me. I don't really need a whole lot. We'll just bring 50 with us. All right. Let's open up the old, and we'll make sure we put it on. There we go. Okay. We have our piped weapon here. I gave you guys some good examples. And again, if you go around the forest, there are several areas that you can go and you'll find pipe guns around, usually scorched in the forest area, and maybe some super mutants in the forest area will have piped weapons on them as well. All right, let's go ahead and we will, as it says, we got to kill some animals, which is unfortunate. But the best spot to do this is right down here in Flatwoods. Let's go ahead and we will actually fast travel down here to Flatwoods. Okay, we're down here in good old Flatwoods. We could have went up a little bit further up to the Green Country Lodge. There's some mole rats up there and some mongrels up the road there. There's many things you can do in this game. I'm just giving you guys some examples and like to kind of change things up a little bit. So right here by this building here, we have the red star, of course. And we're going to have some Brahmin. And the Brahmin are passive, so we got to aim at them. If I can get them. There we go. 1 for 3. There's usually 3 Brahmin right here in this area. He passed already. That was a good shot, Jim. Here we go. Kill animals with a pipe gun. 3 for 3, just like that. Just like that. And it's up to you if you guys want to pick up the meat. Okay. Now there's more Brahmin around. Okay. If you want to go for Brahmin. There's a Brahmin up there. There's a Brahmin right here. There's a good old boy Possum right there. Got his little brother Possum Boy right there. And we got about 3 or 4 Brahmin in this area, okay? So Flatwoods, hands down, easy for everyone, okay? FYI, and of course you could have gone up to the Green Country Lodge. There's mole rats up there, maybe a few rat stag if you're lucky, and some mongrels up there, okay? So FYI on that. All right, so that one's done. What is next, Jim? What is next? Let's go ahead. While we're here in good old Flatwoods, cripple a ghoul's leg too. So this is perfect. So if we do this good enough, all we need is 1 ghoul. And we'll stay right here in Flatwoods because as we know, just a little bit further up the road from this tavern will be a little red rocket fueling station. And there's usually 3 ghouls here. Alright, usually. And we might as well just keep on going because this is a nice low-level area for people. So do something a little bit different. Alright, so again, cripple ghoul's legs. Now we can go ahead and free aim for the ghoul's legs. But if you have VATS, And you have your perk card under perception called Concentrated Fire. This will allow you to move your VATS around from head, torso, arms, and legs. Okay. In this case here, we're going for the legs. Let's lock and load you. And if we do it right, all we need is one ghoul. Okay, we can do this in one ghoul. Okay, let's go ahead. Right leg. Right leg. Right leg. There we go. Now let's go for the left leg now. There we go. Cripple Ghoul's leg 2 for 2, and all we needed is just that one ghoul, just like that. We get his cousin coming out here. He's like, what's going on? And this car is going to explode in my face. There we go. So just like that, guys. He went flying. Just like that. So this little area is perfect. So we usually have 3 ghouls in this area here. And then right down here, there's a little section of tents. Right down here. And there's usually 2 to 3 ghouls in here. So for this particular daily here, Cripple Ghoul's legs 2. This is the perfect spot for it. We can easily do it. Hey, buddy, listen. Listen, just mind your business, okay? I'm trying to do a video here, and it's important. I'm already running behind because I'm getting off a 12-hour shift. I was at the gym this morning pumping iron since 2:30, so, you know, I got everyone waiting here. Okay, what's next, Jim? What is next, old pal? Pick a lock 1. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to go pick a lock 1. Now, every time I do these videos, I always like to choose locks that are level 0 requirement. And the reason why I do that is because there's locks all over the wasteland, but many of them require perk cards. If it's a level 0 requirement lock, you don't need any perk cards, okay? And that's especially good if you are a newer player to the game and you don't have a pick lock option, okay? Let's go ahead. I usually take you to a couple spots, but we'll go to somewhere different here today. We'll go right here to Tyler County Fairgrounds because I believe there's a level 0 requirement down up here. All right, Tyler County Fairgrounds. Let's go ahead here. We're going to listen to this person talk for a bit. Let's go through these scorched.
Responders, priority alert. Looks like those damn wolves are on the hunt.
See how that curved? Love it.
Forest Watch has spotted multiple packs, but the Alpha's whereabouts are unknown. I repeat, Alpha's location is unknown. We need to
and what you do is you go back here, right by this truck, okay? Now you can go through here and get rid of all the scorched if you like, whatever you want to do. But you just kind of head to the back here, okay? And then right here, just take care of that little rad roach there. And sometimes there is a scorched in this area. And usually he's the boss of the scorched in the area. So let's just take care of him. Let's go inside this tent here, I guess. And then there's this wooden crate. So you can see there, requirement, skill, 0. Okay, so again, I like to pick these because let's take a look at our perk cards here. If you're a brand new player, okay, there's a good chance you won't have, you know, pick lock cards under perception, okay? That's why I always pick these particular locks. Now, if you're in an area you have pick lock cards, by all means, pick the lock, okay? I'm just giving you guys an example. Now, if you will notice, it shows auto unlock for me. It shows auto unlock for me because I have a legendary perk card. Take a look at that real quick. It's called Master Infiltrator. It's only a 2-star, but it auto unlocks skill 1 terminals and locks. Plus 3 lockpick and hacking skills. So with this Master Infiltrator, I don't need to have pick lock. I don't need to have terminals. A hacker, I guess it's called, under intelligence. And I don't even need to have them equipped. I just need this legendary perk card. And that's why it shows auto unlock for me. So FYI on that. Let's go ahead, auto unlock it. There we go. See how it works? Pick a lock, done. Pick a lock 1. Highly recommend at Master Infiltrator. As soon as you get into legendary perk cards, highly recommend that card. It's well worth it. So that way there, when you have that card, you don't have to go down here and switch out your cards, like under perception for pick lock, under intelligence for hacker. Okay, for the terminals. All right, FYI. Just kind of wanted to add that in for you guys. Okay, what's next here? What is next? So we have these two here. And these two here we can kind of do at the same time. Craft or scrap a ranged weapon 5. Repair armor weapons or power armor 5. So let's go ahead. We're going to craft or scrap a ranged weapon 5 so we can craft ranged weapons at our good old weapons workbench. Okay, you can craft some low level ones. It's not going to cost you a whole lot of requirements, but let's say you're a brand new player, you don't have very many, you know, requirements in your stash or scrap box. So basically, you're better off just kind of going around killing some enemies who will have ranged weapons, not melee, but ranged. Okay. So seeing how we're here in good old Tyler County Fairgrounds, there'll be some Scorched here. Scorched will have some good old ranged weapons on them. Let's start back here where we killed this first fella. So there we go. We got our short pipe revolver rifle. So there we go. So again, that is a piped weapon that you could use for that daily for killing the animals. Just to give you guys an example. And that's the way I kind of like doing these videos. I like to kind of incorporate. So there we go. Short combat rifle. We'll pick him up. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to clear this area and get as many of these guys as we can. And hopefully they all have stuff on them that we can either scrap or repair. All right. Get a wet cat way down there. Usually there's a little bit few more of them around. I don't know what's going on here. I can hear them, but how you doing? See you later. Pitchfork, yeah, we'll grab that. Still a weapon, right? Double barrel shotgun, sure. Grab that. We'll just grab all the weapons for now. Totally missed him, Jim. Totally missing him. Oh. Oh, jeepers.
Yes.
Pick some stuff up here. Okay, there we go. So the only reason why we're just here, not so much for the Scorch, but we're here for the ranged weapons. All right, or any weapon for that matter, or even armor. Oh, this guy's got 2 of them on him. Nice. Okay. This area here is pretty clean here now. Let's go down this way. Should be one more cat around here somewhere out in this field of cars. Machete. We'll grab the machete. Machete. The machete. What do you got on you? Short assault rifle, sure. And there'll be one more cat in here. It's us, eh? I sound like Gollum there for a little bit. There we go. I think we got them all over here. I could have swore I heard another one, but maybe I was just imagining it. Yeah, okay. Let's head back to this little garage here, or shed, whatever you want to call it. We have a bench here. Now, let's take a look what we're going to do here first. So repair, craft or scrap a ranged weapon 5. So we're here at Tyler County Fairgrounds, kill the Scorched, grab the bunch of ranged weapons. Of course, we can craft some, then scrap them. Okay, we've done that before. But if we're low on resources to craft stuff, we might as well just gather the stuff up as we did with the Scorch and then scrap it. All right, let's go ahead to this workbench here. We're going to go scrap. Let's go over to the weapons section. So ranged weapons. Okay, there's a 10mm pistol. That works. How about this 10mm submachine gun? And one thing good about scrapping items is you have a good chance to learn mods off them. And look at that, I've been playing the game for a long time and I learned a mod off that one. Pretty cool. So again, we got a pipe rifle off that Scorch. You could have got that and used that towards the other daily that we did. combat rifle. There we go. Craft a scrap, a ranged weapon, 5 for 5, done. So we do have some other items on us. Now what we are going to do now is we're going to do the last daily. Repair armor, weapons, or power armor 5. So you guys hear me talk about this all the time. Repair the armor and weapons or power armor that you use day to day, or you have stored in your stash box before you do it to anything else. That's what I would highly recommend. Okay. Now, most of my stuff is repaired quite frequently, so a lot of my stuff is over 100%, with exception to maybe a weapon that I have on me, like the day-to-day. So I got this 2-shot alien blaster that I use day-to-day, and where's the other one that I use here? Right there. So he's, as you can see, he's like almost 150%, so he's good. So let's take a look at something that we just picked up. So this machete that we picked up is just a little over 100%, just a little bit of squeak by there. So he can't be repaired. This pipe wrench can though. Okay, so this pipe wrench can be repaired. Now, I'm a big fan of using repair kits, and I use repair kits quite frequently when I'm out and about. Okay, this is a quick repair. And most times I'll use repair kits. I save them for these daily, weekly challenges where we have to repair armor, weapons, or power armor. In my case, I don't use power armor, but you know, armor and weapons basically. So the repair kits, you can buy repair kits in the Atomic Shop if you want. I don't, but they do have sales on them once in a while. Okay, you can buy repair kits. You can get repair kits on scoreboards. You get repair kits all the time on scoreboards. Sometimes we'll get repair kits in the Atomic Shop for free for the, you know, if we get like that daily free item. You know what I mean? Like today was a lunchbox. Sometimes it's a repair kit, right? So FYI on that. And I usually save them just for these daily, weekly challenges. Let's go ahead. We'll open up our Pip-Boy. Let's open up this pipe wrench here. So you highlight it, just like I have it here. You see the bottom of the screen, it says RS. In my case, I'm on Xbox. So inspect/repair. So whatever button that is for you, you select that. Then it'll bring up this page. And then at the bottom of the screen, it says repair kit. In my case, it's Y. Whatever button it is for you, select that. Now they have 2 types of repair kits. Basic repair kit, which brings it to 100%, or improved repair kit, which brings it to 150%. But I use that on my own stuff. So this basic repair kit, I've saved enough of them. So we've had these daily, weekly challenges pop up this past week. So there's a reason why I save them. So let's go ahead and use this repair kit. See that? Pretty cool. Look at that. I got some more atoms there for like a challenge there. That's pretty cool. Okay. But again, highly recommend you repair the armor, weapons, or power armor that you use day to day or have in your stash box. Just I just know that my stuff is full. All right, let's go to this pitchfork. All right, this pitchfork is just a little over 100%. Security baton. Okay, so I'm not going to bother wasting any more repair kits. Let's go to our... oh, we can't go to the Stinker's work. We actually have to go to a weapons workbench, Jim. Oh, Jim. Let's go out to my camp. Luckily, it's just up the road. Luckily. So you can use repair kits, or you can do it both ways at a weapons workbench. Let's look at that. So weapons workbench, modify/repair. Right, so let's go down to a weapon that needs to be repaired. We have the security baton. So we can actually go inspect repair. You select that button, whatever button that is for you. Okay. And you see at the bottom, you can have 2 choices. Workbench repair or repair kit at your weapons workbench. So let's try the repair kit. Okay, at our weapons workbench. Okay, let's back out. We have the short double barrel shotgun that we got off that Scorch. Same thing. Inspect repair. Let's do workbench repair. Now you see the difference, right? You see the difference. You need resources to repair this stuff. If you don't have Fallout First, you don't have a access to unlimited junk in your scrap box, right, you might be a little short on resources, and that's where repair kits come in. That's why that's why I usually kind of promote them. Then this guy here, same thing, inspect repair, do workbench. This guy here, inspect repair, workbench. Done, just like that. Repair armor, weapons, or power armor. Can be all weapons if you want, or all armor, or all power armor, whatever you want to do. Just giving you guys some options, talking you guys through it, beating it to death. And then you can do whatever you want with those weapons that you can just go ahead and scrap them if you like, whatever you want to do. But we are done. We are done. Again, double score weekend, baby. You know, if you have some boosters, go ahead and use some boosters if you like. But now's the time to finish up this whole Season 15 scoreboard and move on. Or gain some good ground on it anyway. There you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe, Starwin 138. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.